It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. That's right, news! I'm your host, Andrew, and this is Crypto Espresso, your teeny tiny shot of daily crypto headlines. We have a lot of freshly baked news to weed through today on this 420, so let's blaze through it. First up, what if you had a city and it ran on volcano lava and Bitcoin? Well, El Salvador's president is one step ahead of you, previously vowing to raise $1 billion to create a volcano-centric Bitcoin utopia. Unfortunately, these so-called volcano bonds have been delayed as the country waits for favorable market conditions. But according to a former finance minister, this is actually a sign that there's a lack of interest among investors, and the ambitious project may soon be dead. Another economist also warned that there is no chance of them ever launching, with MicroStrategy's Michael Saylor recently warning that traditional finance markets aren't quite ready for Bitcoin bonds. Crypto billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried has said that he would be excited to help Elon Musk transform Twitter. The FTX CEO firmly believes that blockchain technology could help preserve free speech. Speaking to Bloomberg, SBF said that he's prepared to design and build a blockchain-powered network as a test case and help manage it. The entrepreneur believes the fragmentation of social networks is a big problem. He also warned that the status quo means 3 guys who run 3 companies are responsible for deciding what can and can't be said. Bankman-Fried thinks that a single blockchain should be used by all social networks, meaning they can all access what's posted. Shiba Inu's Metaverse has been plunged into controversy after a user attempted to draw a swastika in its virtual world by buying plots of land on the map. The offensive imagery was spotted by members of the project's Discord channel, and the users quickly made counter purchases to turn the hateful symbol into a window instead. Shiba, the Metaverse, has warned that hate speech will not be tolerated on its platform, and wallets that break the rules will be blacklisted and stopped from participating. But unbelievably, some users then criticized the project and claimed this anti-hate speech policy ran contrary to the idea of decentralization. A court in London has formally issued an order to extradite Julian Assange to the US to face charges. The WikiLeaks founder is wanted in America for allegedly publishing classified documents, including hundreds of files related to the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. Earlier this year, crypto worth tens of millions of dollars was raised to help Assange fund his defense. The decision on whether to send the 50-year-old to the US will now be made by British Home Secretary Priti Patel. However, there is a chance that Assange's legal team will launch an appeal. And finally, the International Monetary Fund has expressed fears that Russia could start mining Bitcoin in order to avoid economic sanctions. However, the financial institution conceded that it would be currently impractical to move rubles into crypto on a large scale because of low liquidity. In a new report, the IMF warned that digital assets could still be used to dodge restrictions, especially if exchanges fail to perform due diligence checks or if anonymizing tools are used. Authors also warned that emerging markets are increasingly using crypto, and policymakers there face significant challenges if they start being used as a payment method. Meanwhile, they said the DeFi sector brings market liquidity and cyber risks against a backdrop of legal uncertainties. The IMF's criticisms are often rejected by crypto enthusiasts, who claim the organization simply wants to maintain the dominance of fiat currencies. And watch me assert my dominance by commanding you to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click on that little bell icon to get buzzed whenever a new Crypto Espresso video goes live. Do it! I demand it. And you will also visit Alex in the description below if you have any questions about our headlines or about crypto in general. Alex is a great source of info for all things Web3 and the Metaverse. Look at me. Alex is your friend now. And with that, I've been your host, Andrew. These have been your headlines, and we'll see ya tomorrow.